Bar Council has rejected an application by a barrister to be Simeon Burke's master. Simeon Burke is the brother of Enoch Burke, and he was unable to start practicing as a barrister because he hasn't gone through the apprenticeship, and there's a certain number of barristers who are qualified or who are on the list of masters. Simeon Burke is an award-winning legal student. He has been unable, however, to find a barrister on the formal list of masters who could take him on as a pupil. The Bar Council have now rejected a move by an established barrister to break the deadlock over Simeon Burke's stalled legal career, because this gentleman applied to act as master and take him on as a pupil so that he could finish his training. Simeon Burke is a brother of Enoch Burke, the jailed teacher. He cannot start practicing as a barrister without first completing a mandatory pupillage or apprenticeship under an experienced barrister known as a master. Pupils are known as devils. There's about 150 barristers on the formal list of masters, but none of them have come forward or agreed to engage Simeon Burke as a devil. However, a barrister who's not on this list of masters, a man called Gary O'Halloran BL, said that he applied to join the list with a view to contacting Mr. Burke. However, Mr. O'Halloran said the council rejected the application because he attends court only as requested for cases and not every day. This apparently is one of the requirements for a barrister to be on the list of approved masters. This man who's putting himself forward, the barrister who's putting himself forward, said that he never contacted or informed Simeon Burke about it. He doesn't know him personally, he says. All he knows is what he read in the media. But Mr. O'Halloran said that he was anxious, to see that the young man who has gone through the barrister law degree would be able to practice in his chosen profession and not be stymied by this requirement to do the apprenticeship and not have a master, as it were. He says he would have been available if it was suitable and with the full agreement of both parties, meaning obviously Simeon Burke as devil and the Bar Council. However, the Bar Council have rejected this. This man, Mr. O'Halloran BL, is a former Fine Gael councillor and former chairman of the South Eastern Health Board. He practices apparently in the area of asylum law. Simeon Burke was called to the bar in October 2023. He studied law at University College Galway and at Cambridge University and the King's Inns. He has previously claimed and made videos and published them on Twitter and elsewhere about facing exclusion from practicing law in the Irish courts due to his religious beliefs. He complained to the Bar Council that the lack of a pupillage arrangement has left him effectively shut out of the membership of the law library and practice in the courts. The Council's rules, however, the Bar Council's rules, say it's the responsibility of a pupil to secure a master. In September, the High Court sent Enoch Burke back to prison after he again refused to abide by a High Court order to stop attending Wilson's Hospital School. That's the school that he was sacked from. Enoch Burke claimed that he was being jailed for his stance against transgenderism in accordance with his Christian religious beliefs. He's now spent more than 400 days in prison. The Bar Council said that they couldn't comment on Mr. O'Halloran's intervention to break the deadlock between Simeon Burke and his becoming a devil and doing the necessary pupillage. And the last time I made a video about Simeon Burke and his difficulty, people were saying, would you not give him a start, etc., etc. I'm a solicitor. I'm not a barrister. I'm not a training barrister. It's a different profession, quite frankly. It's a legal profession, all right, but a solicitor and barrister are two completely different things. Mr. O'Halloran accepts that the Council's grounds for rejecting his application were valid reasons in accordance with the rules and the regulations. The main reason is that I would only be in attendance in the law library or in court as needed. I don't reside in Dublin and I don't spend too much time there, so this apparently is one of the reasons, or the main reason, as to why Mr. O'Halloran cannot become the master and cannot be added to the master's list with a view to approaching Simeon Burke and offering him pupillage. Mr. O'Halloran accepted the application was late. He said the Bar Council, in fairness, did consider the application and evaluated it in full. He doesn't have any difficulty with the Bar Council because they have their rules, and he says he appreciates their requirements that are in place for the master-devil relationship. Hope you find this video useful. If you do, I'd appreciate if you hit the thumbs up button down below, and you may be interested in subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.